Hello guys and welcome to another review. This time we are doing the player of the weeks and we have interesting bunch to so to speak. Let's go first up with the the Ligt. Defensive awareness. I personally increased his defensive awareness around 90, but it's okay with 88. Low pass, lofted pass decent. Speed and acceleration could be a little bit higher, but it's okay. Jumping is great. So overall, excellent build-up player. Heading, long-range shooting, one-touch pass. For the metas, this is the key player. Weighted pass, main marking, interception, blocker, area superiority, acrobatic brilliance, and fighting spirit. So yeah, great player to have him in any Division 1 squad, even meta and non-meta squads. So yeah, big thumbs up and must have. If you are able to chase it, chase it. Diaby, whole player. And this Diaby is different than the last Diaby that we had. Last Diaby could play only wingers and right midfielders, and now this Diaby can play secondary striker, and also he can play as the right flank and left flank. As a secondary striker, and also as a whole player, he has exceptional skill traits. The only downside is finishing, that is 77. I would like to have it at least 80. Ball control and dribbling type possession is absolutely perfect. Curl is great. Low pass and lofted pass is decent for that kind of a player. Speed and acceleration exceptional. Kicking power 85. For secondary striker, that's perfect as well. Balance 90 for the dribbling, excellent. From the skill cards, double touch, cut turn, scotch move, soul control, long range curl, dipping shot, long range shooting, acrobatic finishing, heel trick, and through passing. Everything that you need for your perfect secondary striker. And yeah, you can use him on the wings, but I will actually use him on as a secondary striker because of the whole player skill card. Again, another great addition to any Division 1 team and star player as well. Next up, we have Memphis Depay, also goal poacher, also great build up. Kicking power, I would prefer if it's 83, but we can take it with 85, but we would take it with 83. Ball control, dribbling type possession, great. Low pass, great. Finishing, great. One thing that I forget to mention, that the DB is good in 2 and 3 striker partnership. Also, Depay is good in 2 partner strikership. He's not. You can use him as a false 9 with the deep line on him, and use him on the flanks and as a secondary striker we in the formation with the false lines. But honestly, I would use him in partnership with the, I don't know, Kane, with Lewandowski, with Van Basten, with the Ruud van Nistelrooy, with Drogba, with those kind of players. I would use him in the striker partnership with Benzema as well. So yeah, with the strong athletic and goal poachers, I will use him as well as a pacey one to connect with. Low pass, great. Lofted pass, great. Finishing, great. So yeah, let's see what he has from the skill cards. Double touch, cut turn, soul control, long range curler, chip shot control, long range shooting, first time shot, Rabona, penalty specialist, and captaincy. Unwavering form. So yeah, another great addition to any Division 1 squad. Jose Sa, excellent reflexes. Catching and pairing is a little bit dodgy, but goalkeeping awareness is below 85. I would actually like to have it above it. His height is perfect, goalkeeping reach is perfect, jumping is perfect. High punt, long throw, and penalty saver, standard form, so you can use him only when he's B and A. But yeah, he is actually a decent addition to, well, decent backup to any Division 1 squad. He will do the job for this week, but I don't think he is here for the long run. Mancini, extra frontman. Defensive awareness on the center backs needs to be 85 and above. So aggression is great, tackling is great, defensive engagement is great. He's extra frontman, so he's going to move forward. He doesn't have that capabilities with speed. Speed needs to be above 75. Acceleration needs to be also around 75. Good jumping. So overall, this Mancini is not that great. He is good to have him in Division 2 battles. He's good to have him in 4-star teams, and that's his maximum that he can be for you. He's not going to give you any advantage in Division 1 plays. Heading, rising shot, interception, blocker, air superiority, sliding tackle, and fighting spirit. So I would say, and also standard form, so he can play only when he's B and A. So yeah, guys, I believe the better one is in the volume pack, so you can check that out. Vecino. Ball control driven type possession is good. Love pass, I would increase it to 85, but the way 81 is good as well. Finishing 75, okay. Defensive awareness 74, nice. Speed and acceleration. Acceleration could be a little bit better, 75 at least. Kicking power is good. So yeah, perfect defensive midfielder. The downside is box to box, so he doesn't have that much stamina to run the entirety, so you would need to put defensive on him so he doesn't open up the room for other players. But if you play him as a center midfielder, he would be a decent box to box to any Division 1 squad as a backup. For Division 2, he's going to be star player. And for star teams, he's going to be star player. Heading, rising shot, first time shot, one touch pass, weighted pass, track back, interceptions, and fighting spirit. Those are the skill cards that he has. Also, he can be played only when he is A and B form because he is standard. Next up, we have Salah. They did bad things to him. He can only play as a right winger, not right midfielder, not secondary striker, not advanced midfielder. But when they introduce us the points for the trainers that we can train the positions, you can then develop this Salah to be whatever you want. Right now, ball control driven type possession is great, not perfect, but great. Low pass is decent. Finishing is 90, which is good. Kicking power is 75, which is bad. Curl is 79 as well. Speed and acceleration is decent. So basically, you run with Salah, cut inside, and score the goal with the curls. That is your only objective with him. Scissor feint, double touch, cut and turn, soul control, long range curler, rising shot, long range shooting, one touch pass, outside curl, and penalty specialist. So yeah. Unwavering form, so he is going to be a good addition to any Division 1 squad who plays with the wingers, but who plays with secondary strikers and right midfielders. This guy is not going to cut it with this right now, but when we have the trainers, then he will. Otavio, whole player, he can play advanced midfielder, he can play as a left midfielder and right midfielder. Because of his speed and acceleration, I would actually play him as an advanced midfielder. Because of the passing, dribbling, and shooting, and speed, he will have at least. And also, he has slightly defensive stats, so he can take the balls actually in the midfield. Ball control driven type possession is great. Low pass is great for advanced midfielder. Finishing 75, curl 81, and kicking power 81. Also decent. So yeah, he can be your advanced midfielder who will have defensive capabilities, and you will stop opposition's attacks in their midst, in their final third. Double touch, massive turn, soul control, long range curler, acrobatic finishing, one touch pass, through passing, gamership, track back, and fighting spirit. He's good for meta formations. He is good for any kind of formations. Also excellent for any Division 1 squad. So yeah, guys, highly recommended. Unwavering form, perfect player. Danilo Pereira, destroyer. Defensive awareness, I would also like to have it close to 90, but we can take it like this. He mainly is as a center back here, but he's defensive midfielder. And with for defensive midfielders, these are the excellent stats. Low pass 79, almost 80, nice. Ball control driven type possession, decent. Heading 87, jumping 79, could be better, but okay. Kicking power 82, speed 76, acceleration is the downfall. Acceleration needs to be 72 or 75 at least. Also speed needs to be 80, but okay. He has perfect strength, so yeah, he will be excellent as a defensive midfielder because he's destroyer, and he could be a good addition to center backs, but mainly I would use him as a defensive midfielder. Heading, dipping shot, long range shooting, one touch pass, weighted pass, interception, block of area superiority, captaincy, and fighting spirit. Everything that is good, unwavering form as well. Ryan Nelson, prolific winger, decent. Also, he can play as an advanced midfielder, but I would actually play him on the wings, so he can cut and pass, cut and shoot. Ball control to inside possession could be slightly better, around 85. Low pass is good. I would prefer 82. Finishing is good, 78 for the winger. Speed and acceleration is decent. Kicking power is 78, also decent. Curl is 76. So yeah, he would be a good backup for Division 1 plays, and because of his super sub card, but he would be star player for Division 2 and also 4-star teams as well. Scissor feint, chop turn, cut turn, soul control, rising shot, long range shooting, pinpoint crossing, game matching as super sub as well. Standard form, so you can only play him when he's B and A, and that's it for him. Savanier, advanced midfielder, creative playmaker, low pass and lofted pass needs to be around 88, but this is decent as well. Ball control, dribbling, and tight possession is great. Finishing 77, curl 86, kicking power 84. Downside is his speed and acceleration, but he is decent for advanced midfielder and star player for Division 2 and 4-star teams. You cannot use him in Division 1 because of the speed, solely on because of the speed, but all other stuff are going to be, he can be a backup, honestly. Double touch, dipping shot, long range shooting, first time shot, one touch pass, through passing, weighted pass, pinpoint crossing, penalty specialist, captaincy. Everything that you need from the player who need to create your attack, you have it in him. Unwavering form, so you can use him even when he's C. So yeah, guys, this overall pack is, I believe, one of the best, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players that can play Division 1 matches on a high competitive, and you have 1, 2 backups, 3 backups for Division 1. So yeah, only Mancini, and well, also this guy is good for if you don't have any goalkeepers, but only Mancini is actually the flop from this pack. So yeah, any player that you get could help you a lot. Only Mancini is a little bit reserved, so when you use him, be careful. But yeah, overall, excellent pack. Go for it, guys. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for being a lovely audience. We're going to see each other in the next videos, and we're going to see each other on the live streams. I'm live on Twitch Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. All the links are going to be down below. All the socials are going to be down below. I play multi-squads. I don't play meta. I play football formations. And yeah, guys, thank you for being a lovely audience. Like and share. So, and also comment if you have any questions. Comment if you have any doubts. Ask me. I'm here to help you. And also, with likes and comments and shares, you help me as well to increase the value of the channel itself. So thank you again, and we're going to see each other in the next videos. Bye bye, everyone.